let you know. You can't do that. 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 You can't do do that. You can't 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 do that. Do that.
Out of here! Reject out of here! Get that
You can't do that.
Get that badly dressed social reject out of here!
You can't do that.
I'm just toying with you, kid.
You can't do that.
I'm just toying with you, kid.
You can't do that.
Get that badly dressed social reject out of here!
You can't do that.
I'm just toying with you, kid.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Get that badly dressed social reject out of here!
You can't do that.
Pour out of you!
You can't do that.
I'm just toying with you, kid. I'm just toying with you, kid.
I'm gonna leave skid marks all over you!
I'm
gonna leave
You
skid
can't
marks
do
all
that.
over you! I'm gonna
You
beat the
can't do
pour out
that.
of you! I'm gonna leave skid marks all over you! I'm gonna beat the pour out of you!
You can't do that.
I'm gonna get that badly dressed social reject out of here! I'm gonna leave that badly dressed social reject out of here! My
You can't
face!
do that.
I'm gonna leave skid marks all over you! I'm gonna beat the pour out of you!
You can't.
Pour out of you! I'm gonna beat the pour out of you!
You can't do that.
Marks all over you!
You can't do that. You can't do that.
I'm gonna leave skid marks.
You can't do.
I'm gonna leave skid marks all over you! I'm gonna beat the pour out of you! Skid marks all over you!
You can't do that.
I'm gonna beat the pour out
You
of
can't
you!
do that.
Badly dressed social reject out of here! I'm gonna leave skid marks all over you! I'm gonna beat the pour out of you! Skid marks all over you! Pour out of you! Badly dressed social reject out of here! I'm gonna leave skid marks all over you!
do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
It's all over you. You're cruising for a cruising. You're cruising for a
You
cruising.
can't do that.
I'm gonna leave skid marks all
Get ready.
reject out of here.
You can't do that.
I'm just toying when you kid.
You're cruising for a cruising.
I'm just toying when
You
you
can't
kid.
do that.
I'm just toying when you kid. I'm just toying when you kid. I'm just
You
toying when
can't
you
do
kid.
that.
Harrington's never
You can't do that.
I'm gonna leave skid marks
You
all
can't do
over
that.
Harrington's never lose. Social reject
You
out
can't
of
do
here.
that.
Harrington's never lose. Social reject out of here. Harrington's never lose. Social reject out of here.
You can't do that.
Pour out of you. I'm just toying when you kid. How do you like that?
I'm gonna take that pour out of you. Social
You
reject.
can't do
I'm
that.
just toying when you kid.
I'm gonna beat the pour out of you.
I'm just toying when you kid. You better keep running, kid.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
I'm just toying when you
You
kid.
can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
I'm just toying when you kid.
You can't do that.
You're cruising for a cruising.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
You're cruising for a cruising.
You can't do that.
You're cruising for a cruising.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Harringtons never lose.
You can't do that.
How do you like that?
You can't do that.
Never lose.
You're cruising for a cruising.
I'm just toying when you kid. I'm just never lose.
You're cruising for a cruising.
I'm just toying when you kid.
You're cruising for a cruising. You're cruising for a cruising. You're cruising for a cruising.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
You're cruising for a
You can't do that.
You're
You
cruising for a
can't do
cruising.
that.
Harringtons never lose. Harringtons never lose.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Harringtons never lose.
You can't do that.